builds are typically a great way to get into a house without bidding, unless you have been trying to purchase a new build since 2020. Then you have likely experienced something quite different, but the spring housing market wasn't as strong as it was a year ago, and interest rates have been a significant driver in inventory levels for the last several years. So, how does the current interest rate increase affect builders and their inventory? And what are builders doing to incentivize buyers in this current housing market? We're going to talk about that in this video. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Lyndsey Ashley, realtor with Keller Williams Realty Select, located right here in sunny Sarasota. I love helping sellers as well as buyers navigate the real estate process using my extensive knowledge to make their transactions as smooth as possible. If you enjoyed this video and find it helpful, please hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to get notifications when a new video is live, press that notification bell below. I love bringing you informational and entertaining content that helps you explore this wonderful area of ours. Well, the market has been hot. Too hot for its own good, and the market is starting to correct. Now, do not get in a panic. In my next video, I will talk about recessions and how it has affected our real estate market hyper-locally. But in this video, we are going to discuss what you can expect, how to take advantage, and things you should know about home builders on the horizon. The Sarasota metro area housing market might not be as hot as it was a year ago, but it remains very competitive. Significant drivers include the adaptation of work patterns to hybrid and remote environments. Solid market fundamentals, such as favorable demographics and low interest rates, have further exacerbated the surge in demand for housing and point to its staying power. So if you have been a buyer in this market, you have likely experienced multiple offer situations, escalation clauses, waiving contingencies, appraisal gap issues, occupancy concerns, and maybe even inflated rents for temporary housing. The new construction market is not much different, with bidding on lots, lottery systems, highest and best multiple offers, delayed closings, and builder escalation clauses. Further challenging home affordability are rising, or already very much risen, lending rates. The higher cost of capital, combined with the ultra-low inventory of available homes, has slowly discouraged buyers who do not have to move from entering the market. But how is this affecting new construction homes in our area? In early 2021, when interest rates were in the high 2s and 3s, if you were lucky enough to get under contract for a new build, you had to be pre-approved on the front end to go under contract. Well, lenders and buyers expected rates to adjust and go back up by the time the build was complete, but I do not believe anyone anticipated a 2+% increase. Now, at the end of the construction, the lenders are verifying the buyers are still approved as they are approaching closing, and the increased rates are affecting the affordability of buyers. As a result, lenders are denying their approvals, stating they can no longer afford the home. Buyers are likely walking from their contracts without default, getting back what they put in. But on the downside, families that waited a year to build a house are no longer getting a home. However, on the plus side, for you, builders now have an influx of homes that are set to close in the next few weeks or months. These releases are technically inventory or spec homes, but hey, if you are looking for a new build now, it is likely we can get you and find you a new home. We are getting several emails from builders weekly, daily, with these inventory spec homes. In addition to the many emails that I am receiving from builders each week with these inventory spec homes, builders are now offering incentives to help sell these properties fast. Some incentives we have recently noted are $8,000 to $15,000 towards closing costs, or all closing costs except for the prepaids, which include taxes, etc. It is important to note that closing costs for new builds are typically higher with builders at 4 to 5% versus a resale at 2 to 3% of the purchase price. Because with new construction, you are responsible for paying the dock stamps, a builder fee, and a few other things. Builders are also offering design incentives or deductions off the purchase price for, say, free upgrades. So I would suggest you keep your designs at 8 to 12% of the sale price, unless you are prepared to pay the difference between the sale price and the appraised value. And a very common and enticing incentive right now includes a rate lock if you use their preferred lender. Some are even offering this lock for a full year. This is important because interest rates are not typically locked in until about 45 days before the build is complete and the closing date is estimated. Some builders will offer for you to pay to lock the rate for a set amount of time. Now, with these incentives being offered and in the increase in builder inventory, you should understand you are still at the mercy of the builder. Keep your eye on the escalation clauses for the builders. These clauses allow the builder to increase the purchase price to cover increases for building costs, which has been happening. In most cases, you still have the option of backing out, but you may be at risk of losing your deposit. So if you are ready to buy new right now, inventory is available. Prices may already be set, meaning no lot premium as it is built in. Note that many are still offering to the market like a resale, asking for highest and best, but you are competing against a smaller pool. We have heard some builders are starting to let you build from the ground up. So if you are looking to a new build and you want to move to the Gulf Coast, go to our website and complete our Connect form. If you prefer to email or call, you will find all that information in the description below. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, feel free to share and shoot me a comment below. Until next time, bye-bye.